Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetChoose.com, and today we are here at the Intel event, and or you can say the Lenovo event actually. Lenovo has actually launched these two Yoga tablets. The one which we have with us is the 8-inch one. This is the Yoga Tablet 2. Again, we have already reviewed the Yoga Tablet 1, which was the 8-inch model which we have done earlier, which did not have the Intel chip inside, but this time it is going to be having an Intel processor inside. So all the Lenovo tablets which are launched today under the Yoga Tablet 2 series, they come with Windows, they come with Android as well, and Android is again latest version of Android, that is 4.4 KitKat, and you have a pretty good storage on this device, pretty good hardware specification. The design is something on which they have done very good changes, with which you can actually use this particular tablet in different kind of user case scenarios. So let's talk about first of all the design. So in terms of the design, they have added this particular hole with which you can actually hang this tablet, and this part over there, which is the stand part which we have seen on the Lenovo Yoga tablet earlier, this was used to go till this point, but it was not used to go to this point. So now they have actually made it rotate to 180 degree, so that you can actually hang this tablet in case you are using it, especially in any environment in which you cannot hold it. So that is how it is one of the user case scenarios which they have figured it out. You can hang it on a wall, and it has a hole over there, so you can hang it like a frame simply. Talking about the different other features which they have done, again they have made sure that they have the old design things retained, so you can actually always tilt it like this, so that you can easily type on this device, and typing is again a very good experience on this device. You will have a touchscreen keyboard which is pretty big to type. We will just show you that. As far as the stand is concerned, the stand is always there. You can always have the stand on different angles, and they have made it pretty strong this time. So this time it is more stronger. It can hold the weight of the tablet. This tablet is going to come in two configuration. One is the 8-inch which we have with us. You will also have it in 10-inch configuration as well. So talking about the processor specification of this device, we have Intel Atom processor Z345, which has 2 MB of cache. It is a quad-core 1.8 GHz processor from Intel, which comes inside, and you also have an Intel GPU inside. So Intel GPU is powering the graphics on this particular tablet, and we will test the graphic performance, although we really suspect how it can actually handle high definition games, and we will test that once we do the full review. Talking about the camera and some other things, we can say that we have a 8 megapixel camera, which is again over here. As you can see, you can take very good photos in case you are holding it like this or like this, whatever it is. You can take very good photos from the 8 megapixel camera on this device, and we do have a front camera as well on this tablet. The front camera is over here, which is 1.6 megapixel fixed focus camera. The rear camera is high definition camera, so it can record high definition video, and it has autofocus as well. Talking about some other connectivity modes, we do have Wi-Fi, dual band Wi-Fi is supported, BGN, all these protocols are supported. You can also decide to get this tablet in a 4G configuration. It will support 4G optionally in case you would like to buy that model. So it will support 4G in India as well, and most probably it will support the TD-LTE. When we talk about the calling support, we do have SIM cards connectivity as well on this tablet. As you can see, we have the slot over there, just like we have seen previously. They have provided a flap this time on this one, which is good, and you can easily open it. Over here you have the SIM card connectivity, as you can see, and this will provide you 3G connectivity, as well as voice calling is also supported on this tablet. And we have the micro SD memory card slot over here to expand the storage of this device. So in terms of the design, they have done certain design changes. The design has remained the same, nothing new as far as the refresh is concerned, but this design is already a very good design, especially for a tablet like this. You can easily hold this tablet in one hand. It is fairly light to hold in one hand, and you can always read the content on this tablet just like a book, because this part over here actually gives you a feel of a book, that you are holding a book, which is good. Again, that is where the design is inspired on this particular tablet. We do have two loudspeakers on this particular tablet, which are fairly loud, and these are the kind of toggles you will get. We have the Android version of this tablet. You can also go for the Windows version of this tablet as well. So all these tablets, especially the Yoga Tablet 2 8-inch as well as 10-inch, comes in Windows as well as with Android. So both of these operating system you can actually go for. You have all these toggles over there, which allows you to toggle Wi-Fi, which allows you to toggle data. You can enable, decrease and increase the brightness. You do have support for automatic brightness as well. As far as screen is concerned, as you can see, the screen is reflective, and it will get a lot of fingerprints over time. This is something which will happen on this tablet. Talking about the internal configuration, before I talk about that, one thing I can say is that this tablet is pretty good to hold in one hand. It has got a very good very good design changes this time, and again it is one of the best tablet you can actually use in almost all the user case scenarios. In case you are watching a movie, you can have it like this, you can also have it like this. So there are different viewing angles you can actually adjust as per which, and the stand can actually hold the weight of the tablet, not only in this 8-inch configuration, but it can also do in the 10-inch configuration as well. So this is how it will look like. Talking about the typing part, you can actually have it like this, and you can type on this tablet very easily with this tilt support which it has because of this stand, and you can always hang it on the wall now, which is something new which you can do with this tablet. Let's talk about the software part of this tablet. So let's take a look what we have as far as Android is concerned, what kind of application you are getting. You have file browser which will come pre-installed. You have yoga tablet user guide kind of a thing which tells you how to use this tablet. Let's take a look over the notification center. So again, this is how the notification center, and as far as UI is concerned, the UI is kind of customized and it is kind of different in terms of the overall look and feel. It is not stock Android in any way. We have all these options over here for the notification center. You can customize the notification bar and you can customize the look and feel how you would like to see it. All that you can do. Taking a look over the settings, first of all, let me just locate settings over there, and I will go under settings and show you what all we have as far as version of Android and other things are concerned. So over here we have about tablet, and on the about tablet we can see that we have Android version 4.4.2 KitKat running on this device, which is good. And you will also have the option of doing software updates on this device. You do have a power manager as well, so you do have the option of saving power on this device with GPU power saving, and screen power saving is also supported. We do have storage options over there. Let me just show you the storage information over there. We have 16 GB of inbuilt memory on this device, and out of which approximately 10.6 GB is something which you will get on the Android version of it, on the Android version of the Yoga tablet 8-inch model. And you can again install applications on the internal memory. However, we are not sure whether you can install applications on the SD card. We will confirm that once we review this tablet in detail. Talking about the wallpaper support, you have all these live wallpapers and other wallpaper support. You also have support for automatic brightness as well on this tablet, as you can see over there. And let's take a look of the application scenario. On the application front, I think it has 1 GB of RAM, and let me just confirm that. So here we have, okay, it has 2 GB of RAM. So 2 GB of RAM it has, and again with this much of RAM, the device is responsive and it is fairly easy to use. It is pretty good in terms of the overall UI response. There is no lag which I can notice, which is good. You do have multi-window as well supported, which is something which is similar to Samsung multi-window feature which we have seen in some of the Android devices. We do have support for creating a portable Wi-Fi hotspot. You can create it. You do have support for USB tethering as well on this device. Talking about the connectivity, we can tell you that the connectivity over here is for the 3.5mm audio jack for the headphones. You have a primary microphone over there. We have 2 loudspeakers on the front, at the bottom on the stand part. Here we have the volume rocker. We have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging. At the top we have nothing, no ports, no connectivity. And at this side we have the 8 megapixel camera, and on the front we have the 1.2 megapixel camera. Let's take a look over the camera performance now, and let me just launch the camera on this phone. So this is how the rear camera is looking like as of now. Let me just take a photo in this particular scenario. Again, we are in a room with less amount of light, so don't expect much as far as camera quality is concerned. We will just check that. So again, very less amount of light is falling on my G2. It does have tap to focus, and autofocus is also there. It does take some time. So we have just taken this photo and I can show you the same. So this is how the photo clarity looks like when you take a photo from the rear camera, which is the 8 megapixel camera. And again, I can say that the color reproduction is good, although the clarity is something which I was expecting slightly better on this tablet, especially from the rear camera. So that is the case as of now as far as the rear camera is concerned. When it comes to some other things on the device, when we take a look over the front camera, let me just show you the view from the front camera. The touch capacitive buttons are there within the display, so they will take some part of the screen resolution. Let me just toggle to the front camera and show you how does the front camera look like. So this is how the front camera will look like. You can do a good quality of high definition video chat on this tablet. Again, not high definition, but a decent quality of video chat. Not high definition, I would like to correct that. It is definitely not high definition. It is 1.6 megapixel camera, fixed focus, and pretty decent for video chat, I would say. Not that bad. Even in this low light, if you have good amount of light falling on your face, then in that case the clarity will be better, and you do have face detection as well on this device. So it has already given an indication that it is right now dark light, so you need to correct the lighting in case you are using the front camera. It does give you the notification for that as well. So these are all the things which we wanted to tell you in this particular video, which is a quick hands-on review of the Lenovo Yoga Tablet 2. This looks like a decent tablet with decent hardware configuration. We will come up with more details on this tablet once we get it for full review. I really like this tablet as far as the Android version is concerned. The Windows version is also good enough. We will do a hands-on of that as well. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. In case you have any questions, you can leave your questions in the comment section below. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.